자, 오늘 해볼 게임 어쌔신크리드 이어서 할게요. 개쏘. 왜 이래? 게임은 참 잘 만들었어. 어? 저번에 여기서 빛을 봤다가 게임을 껐는데 이어서 해볼게요. 일단 뭐 메인캐부터 합시다. 말 어떻게 부르더라? 말 부를 수 있던데. 겜자랄. 달려라 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 왕가. 여기가 아니네. 여기 있다. 여기다. 저번에 그 뭐 어디로 떠나자는 데까지 했었는데 이어서 해야겠네. 말 들어오면 말을 느리게 해놨네. 그냥 빠르게 좀 해주지.
I don't like the way those soldiers watch me.
I find it flattering.
You think one will marry you and carry you off to the capital?
아나.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
이제 갈 시간이야.
I'm ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look!
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harold's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father.
떠날 거예요.
As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other
야,
glories.
아빠가
My choice is made,
이렇게까지
father.
말하는데
Do not hope otherwise.
가지 마라 그냥.
It is easy to lose one's way on the road to glory. Do not let false victories blind you to what is true.
You talk of false victories to me, old man? A sad old bear who destroyed his honor with one bent knee. The further I sail from this place, the louder I will sing.
I will be his anchor, Lord.
No, you must be his better half. May Agir bless your voyage.
안쪽은 좀 싫은데. 저는 남자의 반쪽이 되기 싫습니다. 아버님. 이번에 내가 항해하는 게 아니네.
Weeping sacks of wool? Put some muscle into those poles!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course? The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for that. Ragi, sing a song to lift our Hugo. To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way! An ocean lies before us, Eivor.
야,
And on its
경치
far side,
죽인다.
a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
아, 여태까지 튜토리얼이었나 보네. 이제 시작인가 보네. 뭐야. 나 왜 여자가 됐어? 안녕하세요. 약순자예요. 등판 상당히 넓죠. 아, 이게 애니머스인가 보다. 예, 어쌔신 크리드 모든 작품에 나오는 캡슐 같은 거죠. 뭐 DNA로 조상님 기억을 보는 거였나? 이뻐. 담배는 몸에 안 좋습니다. 왜 먹다마니? 약간 무섭게 생겼다. 얼굴이 되게.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased.
나 요즘은 자연 배경을 너무 잘 만들어.
This has resulted in huge disturbances
진짜
in radio
같다.
and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening.
약간
And if we
남자
cannot find an
같기도
answer
하고.
soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say,
남자친구?
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean. How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
여기 왜 시체가 있어?
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
뛰는 거 봐라.
Would love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind.
Did you get my tea?
Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
먹을 게
Please enjoy
있나?
your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that. You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge. Let's have a look.
이건 볼 필요 없고. 이것도. 이게 뭐야? 아, 이게 그건가 보네. 전작에 나오는 그 선악과? 약간 그런 비슷한 것 같아. 무슨 동그란 상자 같은 거. 뭐 볼 거 없네요.
I went
뭐야,
through hell
이건가?
to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
쥐리인데 그냥 팔지. 팔아도 비싸겠다. 유물 같은 거 아닌가? 난 돌아갈래. 애니머스가 좋아.
Alright, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript if you're looking for something. I can go
No,
and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic, it's just... That message led us here, to this place, to a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
이게 뭔 소리야?
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
아, 빨리 애니모스로 가. 너가 그리웠어. 늑대와 입맞춘 자. 가드가 뭐였더라? 아, 뭐야 이거 안되겠지. 여긴 잉글랜드? 나의 꿈을 펼칠 곳인가?
There she is.
진짜 이쁘긴 하네. 어우 눈부셔.
But we'll make this land our own soon enough. I'm glad to see any land at all, and will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, stick in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then
너무 봐야겠는데?
leave when the sun brushes the horizon.
좀 가려봐.
Good. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us. Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick and a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now
여기서도
they display it in
템플 기사가
worship?
나오려나?
Bizarre.
We
근데
carve idols
방해하는
to our
놈들이
gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians
뭐야?
really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that
아,
place.
그 세례식인가? 약간 그런 거 같은데.
Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always. They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before pressing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go. And I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
What's the meaning of this?
아, 드디어 내리네. 자, 목적지를 향해 갑시다.
This place is heavily guarded.
갑자기?
I need your eyes, my friend.
뭐야? 내가 원하는 암살이 아닌데?
Keep our eyes open.
뭐야? 아니, 이 자식. 죽어.
With me here.
이 아마 이거 이렇게 안 되나? 넌 죽었어. 한 명 갖고 또 있어. 됐다. 딱대. 일로와. 어디 쏠려고? 뭐 어디서 뭐가 뜨는데? 위에 있나? 아닌데? 뒤에 있다. 일단 죽였으니 걸읍시다. 안에 뭐가 있던 것 같은데.
Huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
티타늄? 좋은 거 아닌가?
Done. The path is clear.
Chain is away. Hey, boy, back to the boat. We should be close now, barring any surprises.
완벽했다. 어쌔신 그 자체였다.
Fine work.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and the ale on.
스킬 배울 수 있나? 4개나 있네? 찍어야겠다. 이게 뭔 소리야? 무기를 휘두르는 도중에 좌클릭 버튼을 다시 누르. 일단 배워. 남자는 무조건 전투지. 일단 전투 마스터하고 나머지 잡다스러운 거 찍으면 되겠다.
I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy, and ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there. A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, we find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hoped to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
뭔데? 뭔데? 나만 몰라? 그란테 브리지 샤이어.
They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a yard. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Oi, what's this?
내가 더 바이킹 같은데.
Danes befouling our riverways?
뭐 이 새끼야?
You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, Baccarat, and draw your weapon.
덤벼.
Kill these heathen bastards!
You have what you wish
어딜
for.
가는 거야? 뭐야? 잠깐만. 뭐야? 안 되겠다. 그냥 이거지. 분노 어떻게 했어? 이거 오케이.
Fight smart. Use your glimmer.
딱 그래. 아니 이거 뭐야? 이 새끼가 모래를 넣어? 모래를 뿌려? 아 잠깐만. 들어와. 네. 오늘 불살. 우리 팀 잘 싸우는데? 새끼. 자꾸 누가 쏴? 어디서 쏘는 거야?
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
먹을 거 많네.
These folks know nothing of tending to the weapons. Careless fools.
여기로 가야 되나?
Keep an eye on the road running from camp. An ambush could come from anywhere.
Show me.
여기 맞나 본데. 아니야?
Eivor, look at this.
A nice trap. Might be something inside. I'll have a look.
Wait. Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
반갑습니다.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite
잡힌
bold,
주제
those bindings. I like your
공방진데?
spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them.
뭘 풀어줘. 잡아라.
You know the sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to
당연히
trade and
되게
someone to
약간
tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts
듬직하네,
as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven Clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
방금 뉴욕이랑 이때에도 뉴욕이 있어? 내가 무식한 건가? 어우, 눈부셔. 주인공 참 잘생겼어. 어디가?
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like
잘
you to
꾸몄네.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. What else have you found?
Short notes.
아, 빠른 이동이 생겼네. 공기화 하면은 빠른 이동을 할 수 있는 건가? 아닌가? 자, 해봅시다. 빈네르와 대화. 아씨, 좋았어요.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford
대장자애가 한 명밖에 없어?
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me,
노 젓는 것보단 여기서 무기 만드는 게 좀 더 낫겠지.
up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
아씨, 무기 업그레이드 해줘. 지금 못하나 보네. 용십 조종하기. 오케이. 아마도 습격하나 보죠. 아까 습격해서 뭐 약사라고 뭐 한다는 것 같아.
Välkommen efter, styrman. Venture.
수더원 습격. 오케이.
And listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here, though.
Sail
The
out!
monasteries will be well guarded.
By nothing more than
자동 이동이 있어서 편하긴 하네. 자연은 참 잘 만들었어. 여기 다그도 있네. 보면 다그 있죠. 여기 건장한 산에 한 명 보이죠? 스카일드와 노래와 선원들의 이야기. 노래 불러줘.
Sing, my ravens.
습격.
Look there, a monastery.
We raid! All ashore! Take what you can and be swift about it. Or we slay every.
따라갑시다. 괜히 혼자 가서 대죽음 당하면
Should we be so
오히려 더 민폐야.
To arms! Find what they hide and take it. And kill those guards!
일로와, 일로와. 아니, 내가 그러려고 그런 게 아니라. 아, 이가 아니라 큐가 떨쳐내는 거구나. 뭐야. 이거 자동으로 이거 화면 전환 안 되나? 해봐, 다시 해봐. 그렇지. 아, 생각보다 어려워, 이게 컨트롤이. 어우, 시원하다. 이 자식. 이놈 반칙이지 마. 지금 쉽다, 쉬워. 딱 돼. 지금 타이밍이 되게 어렵네. 다시 해봐. 아, 됐다. 오케이, 감 잡았어. 아, 이거 뭐 터는 게 있던 것 같아.
Give me a hand!
아, 이거 혼자 못 여네. 얘네 정리 좀 해야겠는데. 뭐야. 뭐야. 너무 잔인한 거 아니야? 지어야죠.
That is all we need for Gunner. But if there's more, we should claim it.
잠깐만. 뭐 남아있는데? 일로와. 여기 털어야지, 자식들아.
Hey, come here.
그렇지. 가시고.
Give me a hand with this. A good horn! Let's get out of here!
뭐 더 먹을 거
Stretch your
없나?
wings, Sunan.
딱히 없는 것 같네요. 갑시다. 야, 방패 좀 바꿔야겠다. 부서지기 일보 직전이네.
This was a good day and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few
Run up
more
the
gold
sail.
nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
편의성은 참 좋아. 자동이동은 좀 잘 맞네.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I've no need to count my kills. They number too many.
스킬 포인트 얻었으니까 두 개 있네. 이거 배운 거 아니야? 아, 아니구나. 옆으로 가볼까? 별로 좋아 보이지가 않는데.
Me? I killed 26, I think.
There were barely a dozen when we arrived, dog.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Sing us a
노래나
song.
불러봐. 야, 기타는 누가 치는 거냐? 기타 치는 사람이 없는데. 버그인가?
What's got into you?
내렸나?
We will pick up.
나왔어요, 아저씨. 업그레이드 좀 합시다.
Back so soon. And with good news, I hope.
I think we have all we need.
뭐야? 어? 아. 금나르의 대장간에서는 무기와 장비를 향상시키고 개조를 할 수 있습니다. 건설 비용. 이게 내가 갖고 있는 거겠지? 어우야. 이쁘게 잘 지었네.
Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornberg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
최고의 대장장인가? 정착지 건설하기. 새 건물을 지으려면 보급품과 원재료를 가지고 표지판으로 가십시오. 오케이.
And what can I do for you on this fine day?
Be my eye, Sunan.
잘 챙기고. 업그레이드 나 지금 할 수 있나?
I would like to see what you have in stock.
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good.
외형 변경. 무기 막 장비 다운그레이드. 이게 여기
Ah, that one's pretty good.
아. 잠깐만.
Is that what you want? This will serve you well.
엄마, 나 이게 제일 좋은 거야. 이걸? 이 외형도 볼 수 있다고. 된 건가? 아, 바뀌었네요.
You have a keen eye for quality.
난 원래도 괜찮은 것 같아. 이거 돈 쓰는 거야? 내 돈. 말해주셨어야죠.
Nothing else I can do for you?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
난 공짜인 줄 알았지.
Put that gear to good use out there.
일단 테스트 해봅시다.
Survey the area, Sunan.
저건 뭐야?
Hytham, now that you and Basim are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do, starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
대충 뭐 보급품 이런 거 가져와서 집 좀 지어달라는 것 같은데.
Good day.
말이 너무 많아. 말 걸면. 네, 일단 퀘스트나 합시다. 말 걸면 말이 너무 많아갖고.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
그래도 시고르드가 에이보르를 좀 아껴주긴 하네.
A
이건 뭐야?
letterbox for messages and requests.
편지. 방이 마음에 들면 좋겠어. 별거 아니네요.
A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover.
근데 이거 가죽으로 만들면 따가울 것 같은데. 딱 봐도 좀 안에는 좀 부드러운 건가?
Not much, but it is mine.
딱히 없네요. 일단 퀘스트 하러 갑시다. 뭐지?
Well, look who it is.
Practicing your wordplay, Alvis.
Ah, Eivor! The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You taught me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
Let's try flighting.
한번 해봅시다. 이거 저번에 하려다가 말았는데 플라이팅이 뭔지를 몰라갖고.
But today we'll abstain. Let me begin.
I'm ready.
In flighting, it's key to match cadence and rhyme. It's as much about sound as it is about time. So be careful in choosing the words that you say.
You're a very fine teacher. I'm sure I'll excel.
Interesting. You have the cadence correct, but you failed the rhyme. Now, let us examine meaning.
바이킹도 래퍼가 있나 보네.
In flighting, you'll need to be cutting and keen. It's about wielding wit more than venting your spleen. If I tell you you're foolish and stupid and dull,
then I'll tell you you've nothing inside of your skull.
a good response. I called you stupid and you turned it around. Flighting about wit, you matched my meaning. When you think of too many perfect retorts, use the one that best matches the meaning. Last one. So go
바이킹 동원이네 완전
with
이거.
your wit. Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
또 랩을 좀 하기 때문에 이어볼게요.
I will make you regret what you've taught me today.
I haven't taught you enough if you think that line works. Where's the rhyme? There's still much for you to learn about flighting, but I'm confident you'll pick it up. Happy to help you learn if you'd like to come back again.
Perhaps I will.
뭐야, 나
Thank
발린
you,
거야?
boss.
이 자식이. 일단, 멍멍이. 귀여워. 일로와. 귀여운 거 봐. 강아지는 역시 게임에서도 사랑스럽죠. 한 번만 못 쓰다듬나? 너무 귀여운데? 죽일 수도 있나? 미안.
Be ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
But why now? Doc, please. This must be done.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
뭐냐?
Ride in
저
safety,
탐탁치 않은 표정은?
I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp.
너 마음에 안 드시다.
As Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
나 싫어하는 것 같은데. 엄마 왜 그래? 운명적 만남 진행. 이거 DLC인가? 일단 장비가 너무 후져갖고 습격 한번 할까? 이거 하면 될 것 같은데. 이거 지금 지을 수가 있나? 딱 되네. 일단 이거 쥐어줍시다. 감추어진 존재의 본부 건설 완료. 아, 야영지 레벨도 있나 보네.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it, for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranri about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift?
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
I will. Lead on.
근데 별거 아니기만 해봐. 나 지금 이 집까지 지어줬는데
I hear heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy, then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You would risk your health and your life to please Basin. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
돼지도 있네.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
야, 걷자면서 배는 왜 타?
No worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
이거 물고기도 나중에 잡고 할 수가 있는 건가?
And
뭐야?
what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rights.
아, 신뢰도야.
We use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to
여기 아까
strengthen
막
our resolve.
빛으로
Like your meditation.
엄청 빛나던데 아닌가? 아, 맞네. 위에
Steadies our hands
스릴 많은 거
and
보니까.
purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we are climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me from this cliff, is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
이거 하면은 뭐 공중 암살 뭐 할 수 있는 건가? 아, 나 암살 좀 해보고 싶은데.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump from here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham! Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith proved stronger than my fear.
And that loam cushioned your fall.
Eivor, I have not seen this side of you before. Do not feed your fear, conquer it!
I've seen my death in a vision. It was not here. Not today.
이는 따로 안 알려주네.
Yeah!
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor. A purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all. Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside.
말이 너무
If
많아.
we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more
용건만
medallions.
말해라. 용건만 임마.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randbury about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
고대결사단 2교도의 비밀 공동체로 사회의 모든 계층이 침투해 극단적인 세계관을 퍼뜨리는 자들입니다. 단서를 수집해야 합니다. 뭐 교토배는 따까리인가? 칼집을 암살하십시오. 뭐 해볼까? 궁금한데? 레벨업 했다. 그래서 얘가 어디 있는 건데? 두 배치야, 형. 일단 스킬 찍고. 체력 중요하지. 내가 아까 무기를 제일 가까운 아, 이건가? 뭐 가다 보면 찾겠죠. 나 약탈 한번 해보자. 약탈 한번 해보고.
We must row in these waters. Strike up a tune.
노래 불러봐. 아웃 부네.
Catch the wind.
다음 노래로.
Let's have a song. Who will share a tale?
Some years ago, I took to sea with a sword dancer called Eir. A brooding warrior with a face of stone and oak-hard arms. On a raid in Courland, we shored up along the edge of a forest and explored until we came to People Pots, a large farm. It was night, and all were asleep. So we set about plundering the place in the quiet of eve, taking sheep and goats as we pleased. It was then that Eir saw a farmhand and pressed the boy for the family's hidden silver. The farmhand squawked like a crow. Being hid beneath an anvil at the smith's forge, the silver. Hold on, good Scott.
여긴 뭔데? 야, 잠깐만. 하! 아, 헷갈리네. 이게 아까 털어졌어. 이 자식. 일로와. 일로와. 뭐야, 놀래라. 팀인 줄 알았다.
Good haul. Let's go. What do you see, Sunan?
뭐 딱히 먹을 게 없는데. 가던 길 갑시다.
Let the sail out! Sing us a song.
이야기로 가.
Is there a sea scald among you?
Here is a tale I do not often tell. There was a clan, little known in the south, composed entirely of warrior women. And I,
Why you did not stay with them when they asked you to be the king, dog, I will never understand.
이거 아니야?
Look, one of the rich temples.
맞네. 다 죽여버려. 먹을 거 있나 살고.
Odin takes the souls! We take the souls!
얘네 센데? 빨간색이면 내가 못 잡는 거 아니야? 그렇지.
Throw the dog on strike.
잠깐만. 뭐야? 너무 센데? 야, 약할 줄 알았더니 엄청 세네.
Monastery, bound to be rich
돌아가.
pickings.
근데 딱히 할만한 게 없어. 털거나 해야 되는 거. 한 번 더 해보고.
We feed the raven this day!
일단 동료들을 믿고 내가 뒤에서 좀 사려야겠어. 내가 살아야 뭘 하지.
Make them bleed and take their horn.
자, 다고리. 그치. 어우, 쎄. 할만해. 도와줄게. 자식이나. 잠깐만. 자식. 방공격을 부릴 수가 있나? 나이스. 뭐야. 그렇지, 나이스. 여기 뭐 있는데? 뭐, 단서를 찾은 건가? 오스카르? 아, 설마 여기 있다고? 전투력 220은 좀 뭐야. 얘인가 보다. 저장 못하나? 너무 센데? 나 회복. 일단 비겁하게. 뭐야, 잠깐만. 너무 센데? 야, 장난 아닌데? 이걸 이기라고? 말이 안 되네. 약한 데 없어? 너무 세잖아. 야, 일단 빼. 너무 세. 일단 빼. 여긴 아니야, 내가 봤어.
Let's see you, old friend.
봐봐. 여기 160이네. 이거 되게 센 거 같은데? 아, 여긴 답이 없어. 야, 여기 너무 멀다. 일단 테스트 할 만한 거 빠른 이동하자. 아, 돌아가는 건 너무 빨라서 좋아. 자, 란드비와 대화하기.
Good day.
There.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. And what's more, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with contacts of his own in the cities. I added his information to the map if you would like to know what he has discovered.
I want to see the Alliance map.
랭지도. 일단 얘가 지금 이쪽이니까 이쪽으로 한번
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
겁나 세던데?
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
여름 뭐야? 애니머스 상품? 아, 뭘 받았는데? 필릭스 그래. 이런 게 있어? 신기하네. 필요 없고. 배로 가서 이동합시다.
You're off. You can't raise the sail here. Let's have a song.
이야기나 들려줘봐.
There was a woman called Nal who came by ship to Fornburg and heralded,
More
demanding
sail!
to meet King Sigvaldi, Styrbjorn's father. Nal was from Gautland. She was tall and rugged and strong, and everyone who walked near her said she smelled of men's blood. When her message was sent to our king, Nal was made to wait a full day. Yet she did not complain. She watched the waves and sang songs. Night came and went, and still Nal sat by the shore of the fjord singing her songs. She skipped rocks with children and smiled. As the afternoon of the second day approached, King Sigvaldi's messenger reappeared. They spoke quietly together. At last, the messenger stood back and waved to some men nearby. 3 men bearing 3 chests of silver approached quickly. They set the chests of silver in Nal's ship and stood back. Then Nal stepped forward, swinging a large, bloodied sack before her. Nal opened the sack and emptied it on the shore. 7 pairs of hands
야,
tumbled
재미없다.
to the
노래나
ground.
불러줘라.
You salt skulls, got a story?
I knew a crazed man about my age called Roku. We had
Sing,
taken to
my
calling
ravens.
Roku.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
그런가 보네.
We can continue. Sunan, guide me.
혼자 가는 거 맞아?
Ranvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
여기 뭐 있는데? 뭔가? 일단 다 털어.
What do you see?
아, 저기 있다.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
That is terrible. How were you ambushed?
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarskoma Summa, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
호마의 노래. 여기 뷰포인트다. 너 필요한 거 아닌가? 업그레이드 할 수 있네. 나 몸이 너무 물몸이라서. 공격력도야.
Have a look, Sunan.
야, 엄청 크네. 그래, 이 맛이지. 이 맛에 하는 거거든, 어쌔신크리드는. 자, 소마의 롱십을 찾으러 갑시다.
Run up the sail! Strike up a tune.
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantbridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fork.
What's that?
Bring the sail in!
여긴 할만한 거지. 너무 센데 온 거 아니지?
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
뭐. 아 얘는 할만해. 얘네 허접이야. 뭐야? 이 자식이 말이야. 들어와.
Time to fight dirt.
뭐야? 어우 멋있어. 왜 이렇게 안개야?
There, a beached longship. Dane markings.
자식.
Patience will reward us. Right, let's get back to the ship.
어우.
Sure Jarl's Kona nearby.
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Cast about this land, my friend.
안개 때문에 하나도 안 보이네.
This was a fine longship, fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma. Show me what lies ahead.
아, 좀 치워봐.
Hold on, you!
Go, Sunan.
You're still in fighting shape. Take a walk about the... Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash, and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the Boers you felled, our first day in England. Hold his arms. 9. Large. And fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend.
상당히 터프하네.
You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no debt to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
사람들을 찾으러
Let's
가자.
find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
얘는 추적이 안 되네. 아까 뭐 열쇠 모양 있었는데. 당장 가보자. 올라가 봅시다. 열쇠. 위를 든 열쇠라고.
Go, my eyes.
나중에 쓰는 건가? 현재에 단서가 있어. 이 집이 어딘데?
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best, vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else, but these warriors are more than a blade
일단
and shield.
수하러 갑시다. 가까운 때부터
Nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we'll find them.
짱이다.
More sail! Sing, my ravens.
뭐야? 뭐 게임? 넣어봐. 여기 존나 셀것 같아. 얘 약하다.
Noble deeds thine honor sing. The brave man slain. Soldiers,
We fight!
아, 약한 놈만 푼다.
A sacrifice! Odin!
랄랄라, 딱대.
We have the advantage.
점점. 오, 이 자식. 오. 됐어. 어우, 좋아. 딱 되고, 다시. 어우, 시원시원해. 뭐야. 경찰병인데 왜 이름이 돌아? 타이밍이 어려워, 창은. 모두.
Try to trip the fool.
기다려봐. 여기 먹을까? 일로. 여시. 오케이.
Damned flames!
나머지 잡고. 내가 말타내기를 못.
Cast about this land, my friend.
뭐 끝난 것 같아. 저기다.
Keep our wits about us.
이거 먹을 거 있던데. 안에 있네.
Shoot the Dominique! Watch for fates. Sly fox this one.
You're mine!
먹고.
You slip! Think I got you better, dog.
아니 어디다 써?
Work with me!
Away with you! Keep it up!
좋아 좋아.
That's it! Back to the ship!
별것도 아닌 게. 좋은 건 안 줘.
I need your eyes, my friend.
뭐야? 라당. 자, 대로 빠른 이동. 제작 가방. 아, 이거 가방 업그레이드 가능하다. 식량 가방? 업그레이드 화살은 별로 쓸모없는.
Let the sail out! Let's have a song.
여기다.
There! Leaves longboat. I recognize the hull.
내렸네.
A group of Danes held captive.
이 녀석이 어떻게 감히. 쳐봐.
We're done here. Come on!
If you would be so kind. I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leave. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we've found the others.
Thank you so We'll head straight to the camp and see that everyone's shipshape when you return.
What happened to you then?
Leif is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantbridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling free of a net.
Need to row our way out. Sail out! Sail down! Strike up a tune! Sail! Catch the wind!
보러 가야 되네. 자, 먼저 가는 쪽으로 가자. 다 쓸어버려.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
뭐? 뭐 있는데 씨야.
Tire yourself out.
아울렛.
Can't even open one barricaded door.
You'll rot in hell when we're done with you.
You'll suck my toes
Oh.
when I'm standing on your head.
That's beer in the If my head was in a bucket
Shush.
of water, I'd still. This longboat is beer mix, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to
Stick with me. Almost there.
그치. 아, 되긴 되네.
Done. Let's get back to the ship.
아, 이렇게 걸리네.
I feel great.
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handled it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and dancing jigs by the time we get back.
아래 있네. 가는 길이 있네.
Sunan, guide me.
숨겨진 그림.
Vienna is like a grapevine, curly and hard to predict, while Leaf is like a woodbeam, sturdy, straightforward.
Birna has a genius for tactics, sees well ahead of things. Leaf deals with what's just there before him, practical in all ways. Both have helped me find my footing in desperate times. It's important to keep those who disagree with you close, as family.
뭐하니? 조종하기 눈을 보고 뛰어내려. 너무 좀 심하다. 게임 자체. 최적화도 잘 안 돼 있고.
Run up the sail! Sing us a song.
다 죽여.
Galen's longship. He must have been panicked to have stayed in such a place.
야. 기다려줘봐. 때리지 마. 뭐야. 들어와. 나이스.
Come, we've outstayed our welcome.
들어와.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
아, 공격해.
Test this.
네.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Laughing behind your shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't disarm you. Leave me. Run.
얘는 못 먹나? 밴드. 저기 있는 것 같아.
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
자, 돌아갑시다. 얘는 조종을 그만두면 왜 자꾸 뛰어내려 바다로. 아, 랩업을 했으니까. 네. 쌍수가 나온 거. 써볼까? 얻은 거 써. 쌍수 전환목. 금지인데? 아, 여기 찍고. 뭐야?
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galen about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They'll be grateful you risk your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together, in spite of our setback. Galen, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leaf, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma, all as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
오, 무섭게 생겼네.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantbridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantbridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon
아,
back to
오늘은
camp.
여기까지 하겠습니다.